Namaste everyone, welcome from rajyogarishikesh. This is going to be a hip opening class. Let's begin. So we start with the Bada Konasana, a bound angle pose. So join your sole of the feet together and hold your toes. And once you do that, then try to descend your thighs downward toward the floor. So it is depend on your flexibility. You may touch the floor, or some of you may not be able to touch the floor, but that's okay. Just place it downward toward the mat and lift your torso up and look at your eye level. Slower breathe in, breathe out. You may close your eyes here and consciously breathe into your center of the pelvis. Long deep breathe in, breathe out. With each breath, try to descend your legs toward the mat and you feel the stretch at your groins, front of your hip joint, your pelvis area, and consciously breathe into your pelvis area. Long deep breathe in, breathe out. One more breathe in, breathe out. Now we begin the butterfly, Titli Asana. Slowly start moving your legs up and down toward the floor. You can start slowly up and down. And as you progress, you can start the movement little bit faster. So speed up the movement. Try to touch the floor if you can, otherwise keep it simple. Breathe slow and deep. Long deep breathe in. Long deep breathe out. Now stop and try to touch your thighs toward the floor side. Lift your chest up. Long deep breathe in, breathe out. Release the pose. Now raise your right leg up and place the right leg on your left elbow and keep your right hand from outside of your thigh and knee support and interlock your fingers. And then move your leg back and forward. Slow motion back and forward. Back and forward. Back and forward. You can repeat this for next 1 minute. Back and forward. And release. Release the leg. And we repeat the same with left leg. Raise your left leg, support with your right elbow and interlock your fingers and then move the leg back and forth. Slow Breathe. And release. Straighten your left leg forward and your right leg, bend it and place your right foot on your left thigh like half lotus. Hold your toe and from the right hand hold your knee. Then move your knee up and down. Up and down. Try to touch the floor if you can, otherwise you can do it as per your own capacity. Move it up and down. Slowly. You can repeat this for next half minute or 1 minute and release. Then we repeat with the left leg. Move the left leg up and down. The outer thigh, outer knee touching the floor. And slowly release. Release the pose. Now take one deep breath here. Then we move to tabletop position. Move to tabletop position. Spread your legs, spread your hands. So your legs are at least hip width apart and your palms are at least shoulder width apart. Now we move into Adho Mukashvanasana, downward facing dog pose. Take one deep breath in and lift up. Lift your pelvis higher toward the ceiling, tailbone toward the ceiling. Press your palm and then press your heels down. Straighten your legs, straighten your palm. Your spine is nice, lengthening. Slow, deep breath here. Now inhale. Step your left leg forward between your palm. Right knee down. And place your both hand on your waist. And then push your pelvis down toward the floor side. Push the pelvis down toward the floor side. Feel the stretch at front of your thigh, your right leg thigh, the quads, and breathe. You can even move up and down toward the floor side. And then stay there. Breathe. Slow, deep breathe in. Breathe out. Now place your palm and step your leg back. Again back to Adho Mukashvanasana. Press your heels down. Charge your legs, your pelvis. Slow, deep breathe in. Deep breathe out. One long deep breath in. And step your right leg forward between your palm. Left knee down in a low lunge position. Then place your palm on your waist and push your pelvis down toward the floor side. Feel the stretch at your quads of your left leg. Slow, deep breathe in. Deep breathe out. Long, deep breathe in. Breathe out. Now place your palm forward Step the leg back, Adho Mukashvanasana. Deep breathe in, deep breathe out. Long deep breathe in, breathe out. One deep breathe in, step your right leg forward again between your palm, and now place your other palm also just by the side of your right leg. Then place your back knee down and slowly come on your forearm. Place your forearm down and hold the pose here. Slow deep breathe in, deep breathe out. Stay here for a few breaths. Long deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Now slowly place your palm by the side and step your leg back, Adho Mukashvanasana. Press your heels down. Slow deep breath here, couple of breath here. One more breath in. Now step your left leg forward and repeat. Slowly bring down your right knee on the floor, your forearm down, and hold the pose here. Deep breathe in, deep breathe out. So try to push your pelvis little bit down toward the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now slowly place your palm, step your leg back, Adho Mukashvanasana, heels down, palms spreaded, head is nicely between your palm. One deep breathe here, knees down, and slowly go to child's pose. Sit on your heels, your sitting bone on your heels. Slow deep breathe in, deep breathe out. You may relax here for 5 to 10 breaths. Then deep breath in and again lift to Adho Mukashvanasana. Adho Mukashvanasana. One deep breath in. Then raise your right leg back higher. Bend your leg at your knee and place your leg forward for half pigeon. and slowly move forward. Bend forward, place your forearm down and rotate your thigh inward toward the floor. So make sure you are not shifting or leaning your weight toward the right side. Keep it neutral. Slow deep breathe in. So you may stay here on your forearm, or you can place your palm forward and just forehead down and relax here. Deep breath into your center of the pelvis. Long deep breathe in. Long deep breathe out. Now release the pose. Slowly come on your forearm. Slowly come up. Place your palm in front. Release the pose. Tuck your toe and go back to Adho Mukashvanasana. Place your heels down. Palms forward. Stay here a couple of breaths. Long deep breathe in. Breathe out. One more breathe in. Now raise your left leg up higher. Higher. And bend your leg at your knee and place your leg on the floor and come into half pigeon. And slowly lower down your forearm. You may stay here. Keep your pelvis neutral. Do not lift just left side. Or you can keep your palm forward and your forehead down. Slow deep breathe in. Slow deep breathe out. Breathe into your center of the pelvis. Consciously breathe your outer hip muscles, outer thigh muscles. Consciously breathe into that area. Slow breathe in. Slow breathe out. One deep breath in and release the pose. Slowly come up, place your palm down on the mat. Tuck your toe back and go to Adho Mukashvanasana and just stretch your legs. Stretch your legs. And then place your heels down. Hold here for 5 breaths. 5 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then bend your knees, place your knees down. Go to child's pose. Relax here for a few breaths. Sitting bone on your heels. Slower breathe in. Slower breathe out. Slower breathe in. Breathe out. Relax here for at least half minute. And slowly come up. Come up in sitting position, simple cross leg, Sukhasana. Join your palm in front, eyes closed, deep breathe in. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bow your head down, open your eyes. Namaste. See you again.